there during Viking times.
Wait, where's that?
Right there.
Okay.
Actually, most of the Vikings were farmers, not pirates, and their communities were highly self-sufficient. Their most common pastimes were fishing and farming. The Vikings were divided into many different groups. They weren't united. They wouldn't even have defined themselves as Vikings.
So why were they called Vikings?
I'm getting to that. It's unknown why some of the Vikings left their homes to become pirates, but attacking and pillaging towns and monasteries was highly lucrative. The Scandinavian pirate got the name Viking from the Scandinavian word Vikinger, which can be translated as pirate.
Vikinger.
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 Vikinger. That's a weird word.
That's because it's an ancient Norse. The first time the Vikings made a memorable appearance was when they attacked the monks on the island of Lindsvarn in 793 AD. They raided the coasts of Britain and France for 2 centuries.
Why?
Because, as I said, it was highly lucrative.
What does lucrative mean?
English class teaches you nothing. It means it makes a lot of money.
So, who ruled the Vikings?
Well, some of the main rulers for the Vikings were Rollo, the first ruler of Normandy; Eric the Red, founded Greenland's first Norse settlement; Olaf Tryggvason brought Christianity to Norway; Leif Erikson beat Columbus to the New World by 500 years; Nut the Great, England's Viking king; and Harald Hardrada, the last great Viking leader. Now, I'm sure you're all tired of hearing me talk, so instead, I'm going to have my friend Alvilda talk about the Vikings.
Hello students, I am here to teach you about men Vikings.
Wait, but just the dudes? What about the lady Vikings?
The ladies, Well, life for Viking women was much the same as life for all women during the Middle Ages. They got married at age 12 and spent their days spinning and weaving cloth from wool, brewing beer and mead, and cooking and taking care of the house and children.
So there wasn't anything special about them.
Well, they could divorce their husbands if they abused or insulted them. They were not allowed to inherit property from her parents unless she had no brothers.
Girl power!
Now for your presentations on the Vikings.
The Vikings were known to be polytheistic, worshipping gods such as Thor, Freya, Odin, and Loki. They believed the universe consisted of 9 worlds all connected by one giant tree. They, like the Mayans, had their own end of the world called Ragnarok, or Ragnarok, wherein the gods would battle the giants of the realm Jotunheim. They were first introduced to the Christian religion when they began settling in the regions they raided, such as Normandy, Ireland, and the British Isles. This was around 900 AD to 1100 AD. Iceland and Scandinavia then converted to Christianity, making it the official Viking religion.
Warfare! Favorite topic, every civilization. The Vikings' warfare tactics were mostly hit and runs. They would attack towns, take everything they desired, and then they would obliterate the towns. The monks of the attacked monasteries believed it was punishment from God, but in reality, the Vikings were just donkeys. One of the reasons the Vikings were so successful is because they ignored common tactics typically used on the battlefield.
Hey, Miss Green! Miss Green!
What?
Didn't they have, like, super cool weapons?
And trained dragons?
They did have super cool weapons, but dragons aren't real. Anyways, their weapons consisted of spears, battle axes, and swords. The swords were so important that the Viking warriors would name them.
Huh. Miss Green, what about the dragons?
Enough about dragons. They did, however, have warships that were built with strong oak and used a relatively short mast for speed. Despite the name, warships were rarely used for war, but instead for sailing down rivers and docking on beaches to invade towns. These warships could accommodate 50 to 60 Vikings.
So it could hold a dragon.
Corner! Now! No dragons! Corner! Now! Stop laughing. Corner.